morning, team. It is a gorgeous day outside. I hope everything in your world, in your life, is going well on this beautiful Friday morning. What we're gonna do today, full day of eating, I'm gonna break down and show you guys how I'm changing my training, some of the new strategies that I'm implementing, really with the goal of just building the most well-rounded training and body and mindset that I can. So I'm implementing a whole new training style, kind of bridging away from bodybuilding, integrating some gymnastics, integrating some CrossFit, and it's a whole new challenge. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Let's get the day started. All right, so meal number one, I am ready to dig in. I've been up for like almost 4 hours now, so push my first meal back a good bit. Typically what I'll do on a day that I'm going to be less active and working a little more and being on the computer, I'll typically backload my carbs. So what that means is I'll have protein, fat, fiber for breakfast, maybe the first 2 meals, and then have carbs towards the end of the day. Today is not one of those days, if you couldn't tell already. I'm going to be pretty active. I'm going to have a long training session. I'm doing a bit of cardio today, a lot of walking. So what we got here is 2 whole eggs, 1 cup egg whites, a little bit of baked beans that we randomly got from some barbecue, 2 slices of Dave's bread, which is the best bread in the game, 5 grams of protein per slice, a little bit of jelly. And what I've been doing since I've been low on my omega-3s and really high on my omega-6s, which is the case for most people, especially if you don't have a lot of fish in your diet, I bought some chia seeds off Amazon, throw those on there. Not only do they have a ton of fiber, a little bit of protein, really high in omega-3s, and it just tastes good. All right guys, so I've been working for like the last 3 hours preparing my creatine video. This is a science-based creatine video. So what I'm doing right now is just going through all of these studies, building my script and citing them within here. So by the time you guys see this video, this creatine video will already be up. So I'll put the link right there or in the description. What I'm gonna go do right now is film the intro. I'm gonna show you guys behind the scenes how we're doing this. So this is where I've been filming a lot of my recent videos in here. It's just got good natural lighting. The thing is, I don't actually have a tripod, so I've been using this as my tripod. So what I'm gonna do is film the intro for this video using this Yamaha freaking piano box. Get the intro done, start the voiceover, and then I gotta collect all the B-roll today. There's a lot of B-roll in this video, so I'm gonna do all that and then scurry off and get this done. I'm so excited to release this video. It's gonna be insane. Damn, I must say, I think I'm getting much better at this whole YouTube thing. That intro that I just filmed for the creatine video, one take, it used to take me like, oh my God, like sometimes 15 to 20 attempts just to pronounce my words correctly when I film a video. Like anything else, filming yourself is a skill. So really pleased with how it came out. I'm gonna go run and grab the B-roll at the gym for this video. I'm gonna stop at the coffee shop, do a little bit of work. I got some computer stuff to do. Am I going full CrossFit? Nah, I'm not, but I am making major changes to my training for a few reasons. And I want to break this down to you guys because I think you guys can take away a lot from this and maybe apply some of what I'm doing into your own training. And so as you guys know, when I first got into working out, my sole intention was just to build muscle. I was 115 pounds, I was a little twig, and I was like, I want to look good. That was essentially my motivation. As I started working out though, I found this intrinsic love for fitness, anything involving pushing the body, whether it was lifting weights or not. I just found so much joy and fulfillment in it. And now I've kind of reached a point where it's like one of two things has happened. I'm really content with the amount of muscle that I've built. Of course, I'm okay with building more, but it doesn't really feel like my sole motivation anymore. I feel very, very content with where I'm at. Honestly, I feel like getting any bigger would be a detriment to my life. Like, I don't have a huge frame, and so being 190 pounds at 6 foot, for me at least, that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of muscle. And then the second piece is that part of the fulfillment and the love and the motivation that I found in working out was being able to push myself, having an outlet where I could go in and really, really push myself and see what I was made out of. And the problem is, like, going to the gym and doing these metabolically stressful hypertrophy workouts where I'm doing, you know, 5 sets of 12 for curls doesn't feel hard anymore. And because it doesn't feel hard anymore, on the flip side, it doesn't really feel fun anymore either. It's like not a real challenge. So what I've been doing is I've been divvying up my training into 2 separate blocks. So I have one, my mechanical tension block, which is like more of my compound lifts, and then my more metabolically stressful workouts, which are more like my bodybuilding hypertrophy stuff. But here's the thing, I think everyone should do that no matter what your goals are. But for me, what I'm doing is this mechanical tension stuff, this more compound kind of training, is gonna be more CrossFit-esque. So I'm doing some more CrossFit movements. I'm also integrating a little more cardio on those days. And so I'm learning movements I've never done before, like cleans and front squats and all these movements which I've neglected for so long because I've just stuck with the bare bones bench, squat, deadlift, and overhead press. Like that was my main compounds for years. And so now I'm kind of venturing out, trying these new compounds. The reality is CrossFit type training neglects some body parts. So what I notice gets neglected in CrossFit training is the chest in particular. And so on my more metabolically stressful kind of hypertrophy muscle building days, I'm really putting emphasis on training my chest. And so I'll have like 1 to 2 training days of chest on that hypertrophy split, just because it's an area, one, that I really want to grow. I feel like it's a lagging point on my body, but also I've noticed in this CrossFit training sphere, it doesn't really get enough attention, so it's neglected by a lot of guys. So really that's how I'm divvying up my weightlifting, and then now outside of that, I'm integrating a lot more cardio. So as I said earlier, I'm walking about 6 miles a day, running 3 to 4 times per week, and introducing some other forms of cardio like rowing and biking. And this in itself, I mean, like, cardio is a place that I've neglected for so long, and it's kicking my ass, and it's exactly what I want. That is what drew me to the gym to begin with, and it feels so good to be getting that back into my life. The message here is that your training should always be one of 2 things, or 2 of 2 things. 1, it should be fun, and 2, it should be challenging you. It should be forcing you to grow on a personal level. I always say that fitness is a vehicle for self-development. Beyond just this physical sphere, it also comes in internally, and it can really build us up internally and build mental fortitude. And it's beautiful to see these latent benefits that training produces. But if you're going to the gym and you're not challenging yourself and you're not having fun, you're not going to reap the rewards of the whole internal development that you get from fitness. And so that's where I'm at, guys. I freaking love training. I always will love training. I'm just exploring new areas and broadening my horizons and looking to find a way to kick my ass and keep myself humble. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. Professor Tom and myself are off to go to the float tanks, which is like a sensory deprivation chamber of pure meditation. At least it should be. I just end up doing a lot of peeing in there. Can we fart in the tank? You can do as much farting as you want. It's actually encouraged. Apparently it deepens the meditation. So we're gonna go do this. I'm gonna let you guys know how this shakes out. Yo, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a little bit different than some of my other videos, kind of like a day in the life, very hodgepodge, but if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments what kind of content you guys want me to make, because I want to make stuff that is valuable, entertaining, and I just want to help you guys and provide as much value as I possibly can. So be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sumner, Healey, signing out.